You and I have the ability and the dignity and the right to make our own decisions and determine our own destiny.
Why do some accomplish greatness even in the midst of disadvantage, while many of those with the advantage accomplish nothing of great substance? How is it that a man born into slavery, built over 5,000 schools, became an advisor to American presidents and founded the National Negro Business League? How is it that a man who was told he lacked creative insight and failed 10,000 times invent the light bulb and found 14 companies, which included General Electric? How was it that the Wright brothers, one a high school dropout, gave mankind the ability to fly? Or a foster child grow up to become the founder of the biggest and most successful public company the world has ever seen?
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become.
Capitalism has lifted more people out of the misery of poverty than any system ever, and yet wherever I've worked, in every newsroom, it is sneered at.
How can a long-time secretary and single mother become a multi-millionaire and financier of a think tank aimed at solving some of the world's most concerning problems?
In the only cases in which the masses have escaped from the kind of grinding poverty you're talking about, the only cases in recorded history are where they have had capitalism and largely free trade.
What enables a street performer to go on to start an international circus arts performance employing 5,000 people worldwide?
In a free society, nobody can become a monopolist or a dictator. The system itself, the free market, will destroy you.
So what was your dream?
My dream was I wanted to go ahead and control my own destiny and not be at, at the whim of someone trying to put me down because of my appearance or who I was. So for me I wanted to be successful and run my own company. So I didn't have to report to anybody. I didn't have to live up to the stereotypes.
As a high school sophomore, he discovered the uncharted potential of online advertising and created a company called Click Agent.
At the age of 16, I do my first deal. 90 days later, I had a real business, and then after that, it just skyrocketed. 3 months after I turned 18, I sold the company for $40 million.
Why is it that 85% of all millionaires are self-made? Greatness lies within all of us. Are you next? Stephen Pressfield once wrote, "Ambition, I have come to believe, is the most primal and sacred fundament of our being. To feel ambition and to act upon it is to embrace the unique calling of our souls. Not to act upon that ambition is to turn our backs on ourselves and on the reason for our existence."
It was their farewell message as they signed off. Stay hungry, stay foolish. And I have always wished that for myself. And now, as you graduate to begin anew, I wish that for you. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you all very much.